Welcome back to Next Bike World, where we bring you the latest updates, reviews, and deep dives into the most exciting two-wheelers hitting the streets. Today, we're taking a closer look at a bike that blends retro-inspired styling with modern-day performance and practicality. Yes, we're talking about the 2025 Yamaha FZX 150. Yamaha has been steadily refining its smaller displacement bikes for emerging markets and urban riders who want a balance of style, efficiency, and usability, and the FZX 150 is an excellent example of how Yamaha keeps its offerings fresh while still paying homage to its heritage. If you're considering a bike that's stylish, comfortable, and affordable, stick around, because the 2025 FZX 150 might just be the one you've been waiting for. The first thing that grabs your attention with the Yamaha FZX 150 is its design language. It takes heavy inspiration from Yamaha's retro-neo-retro styling approach, somewhat reminiscent of the Yamaha XSR series but tailored for a more budget-friendly segment. The FZX 150 has that muscular fuel tank with sculpted ear recesses, a round LED headlamp with DRL accents, and a clean, upright stance that makes it look bigger than its engine capacity suggests. Yamaha has ensured that the FZX doesn't just blend into the crowd of commuter bikes. Instead, it stands out with rugged, urban scrambler vibes. You get a chunky engine cowl, fork gaiters, and an upswept exhaust design that gives the bike a tougher, adventure-ready appeal. Moving on to performance, the 2025 Yamaha FZX 150 continues to use Yamaha's tried and tested 149cc air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine. This motor is shared with models like the Yamaha FZS, but it has been tuned slightly differently to match the bike's personality. It produces around 12.4 horsepower and 13.3 newton-meters of torque, which may not sound like groundbreaking figures, but remember, this bike is built for real-world usability, not high-speed thrills. The engine is smooth, refined, and reliable, exactly what you expect from Yamaha. With Yamaha's Blue Core technology, fuel efficiency is one of its strongest suits, easily delivering 45 to 50 kilometers per liter depending on your riding style and road conditions. That means it's not only affordable to buy but also economical to run. The gearbox is a slick 5-speed transmission, well suited for city commutes and occasional highway cruising. While the FZX 150 isn't designed for high-speed performance, it can comfortably cruise at 80 to 90 kilometers per hour without breaking a sweat. The power delivery is linear, making it beginner-friendly, while still offering enough punch for overtaking in traffic. Yamaha's focus here is clear, a bike that feels at home in the city, with just enough versatility for weekend rides. Handling and ride quality are standout aspects of this bike. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and mid-set foot pegs create a comfortable ergonomics package. You can ride the FZX 150 for hours without feeling cramped, which is not always the case in this segment. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and a 7-step adjustable monoshock at the rear. The setup is tuned more towards comfort, soaking up bumps, potholes, and rough roads with ease, which makes it a practical choice for Indian and other Asian road conditions where this bike will likely see most of its sales. Braking performance comes from a disc brake setup at both the front and rear, supported by single-channel ABS. The braking is progressive and confidence-inspiring, giving you control even in emergency stops. The alloy wheels and 2 Blues tires add to the practicality, with the 17-inch front and rear setup that balances stability with agility. Another highlight of the Yamaha FZX 150 is its features. Yamaha has packed in quite a few modern touches. You get a fully digital LCD instrument cluster with smartphone connectivity through Yamaha's Y-Connect app. This allows riders to access call alerts, SMS notifications, phone battery level, and even maintenance reminders. For a 150cc commuter-style bike, this tech integration adds a lot of value. There's also a USB charging port, which is a handy addition for riders who rely on their smartphones for navigation. The LED lighting setup not only looks premium but also improves visibility during night rides. In terms of comfort, The seat is a single-piece unit with generous padding, designed to accommodate both rider and pillion with ease. The wide and slightly raised pillion seat, along with grab rails, makes it more practical for daily use, especially for those who ride with company. Yamaha has clearly paid attention to rider comfort, which makes the FZX 150 a strong contender for people who ride long distances every day. Now, let's talk about price. The 2025 Yamaha FZX 150 is expected to be priced around 1.35 lakh to 1.40 lakh rupees ex-showroom in India, depending on the variant and region. This places it slightly higher than standard commuter bikes but well within the reach of those who want something stylish and feature-rich without breaking the bank. At this price point, it competes with bikes like the Honda CB150X, Hero's Dream 160R, and TVS Apache RTR 160. But the FZX's retro scrambler-inspired looks and Yamaha's reliability give it an edge for those who want something different. What sets the FZX 150 apart is its unique character. While most 150cc bikes aim to look sporty, the FZX leans into the neo-retro scrambler aesthetic, appealing to riders who don't want to follow the crowd. Yamaha is offering a bike that looks like a lifestyle product while still being easy to maintain, affordable to run, and practical for daily use. It's also worth noting that Yamaha's service network and resale value are strong, which makes ownership hassle-free. The 2025 version brings in slightly refreshed color schemes and updated graphics, which help keep it visually fresh. Yamaha often adds subtle refinements year after year, whether it's improved seat material, better paint quality, or fine-tuned EQ mapping for smoother throttle response. Even though these updates may seem minor on paper, they add up to a better overall ownership experience. So, who should consider buying the Yamaha FZX 150? If you're a rider looking for a stylish city bike that isn't just another sporty commuter, this is for you. If you value comfort, fuel efficiency, and reliability, but you also want your bike to have some personality, the FZX 150 ticks all the boxes. It's not meant to be the fastest bike in its segment, but it's meant to be the most versatile, comfortable, and stylish. In conclusion, the 2025 Yamaha FZX 150 carries forward Yamaha's vision of making motorcycles that appeal not just to the practical side of riding, but also to the emotional side. It's a bike that catches your eye when you park it on the street, feels comfortable when you ride it through city traffic, and doesn't burn a hole in your pocket when you fill it up or maintain it. With its blend of neo-retro design, modern features, comfortable ergonomics, and Yamaha's trusted reliability, the FZX 150 is easily one of the most appealing bikes in the 150cc segment right now. That's our detailed take on the 2025 Yamaha FZX 150. What do you think about Yamaha's approach with this bike? Do you like the neo-retro scrambler vibe, or do you prefer the traditional sporty designs we see in other 150cc models? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your fellow riders, and subscribe to Next Bike World for more in-depth reviews and updates on the latest two-wheelers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.